Hi James, so not only today are you the champions of the league, but you're also the champion of champions. How did you feel right now?
Yeah, look, we're pretty ecstatic at the start of the year. This probably wasn't at the top of our list of things we might accomplish. The league was first, and yeah, look, the group have grown as the year's gone on. Like, we have been unbeaten since I think October time, and like, it's credit to them that they've sort of just moved as a group together to get themselves to the situation. And yeah, look, to be fair, we're ecstatic, but we're more just happy for that group. They are a lovely group of boys. They've done everything right, and so yeah, just over the moon that they got over the line and have this sort of moment, for themselves to have, in their mind for the rest of their lives, which is quite cool.
So just to look back on the game a little bit, so you were trailing in the first few minutes, you brought it back, half through the first half you then got a red card, quite a dramatic game overall. So overall, how would you sum it up though?
Yeah, look, it's actually a situation we've never been in this year, like being down to 10, so it was completely new again. I think coaches did really well to adapt to it quickly. There was a quick change we made just to make sure that we were still defensively really sound. We were 1-1 at a time when we were 10 men, and we're relying on second phases or set piece entries, and we got actually a goal just before half time from a set piece, which was great. And then the message really at half time was really to slow the game down, frustrate, all those sort of things you would do in this scenario. Unfortunately, we conceded from a set piece, had our chances with 10 men, actually at times, looked better, almost in possession with 10 men, but yeah, they made our heart rates rise, do you know what I mean? We would have loved a nice, smooth final, but credit to Solihull, they're a fantastic setup. They've been in this position a couple of times in the last couple of years. The boys dug deep, got themselves to that 50-50 of pens, and we got over the line. So assessment was, did the best of what was a tough situation today.
So at the end of the day here, winning on penalties, and not only that, looking back, you won the league earlier this year. So how would you sum up your entire season overall from start to finish?
Yeah, look, fantastic. Do you know what I mean? We've been in this Youth Alliance now for the last 4 years, and if you were to look at almost the league tables, our trajectory from when we first inherited this, and we were bottom of our table, second from bottom, and we started to grow every year. We came second last year in our league. We wanted to do one better. That was the target, and we did that. We were really kind of almost unaware of this part, but I think the biggest assessment, the biggest thing we're happy with is that we did it the right way. In that the boys applied themselves all year, they have been very dedicated, hardly miss a training session, communicate really well with us, and the coaches probably will say if you ever bump into them, they are a gorgeous group of boys. They are so fun to be around. Training is always a good laugh, but then they know when to switch it to then put that intensity into a game. So our overall assessment is that it's actually just been a joy, and that this is kind of the icing on the cake, really, just to get a trophy, which is fantastic for the boys, for the club, and for everyone involved.
So just to quickly finish off here today, have you got any messages to maybe any of the fans, or just overall, just a message to everyone?
Are there any free questions? No, it's fine. No, it's just thank you. Today, we've got a whole bunch of parents coming down, friends of friends coming down, and some have been. Some fans have, been there for league fixtures. We've even had some Barnet fans that have really engaged in this recently, which is fantastic, because we do want to just bridge that gap between the academy and the first team, which has been done player-wise, but then to just that fan base and that sort of engagement, which we think is fantastic. So it's a thank you to all of them. It's a thank you really to my staff. They have been terrific all year. They have worked hard, barely missed a session, and put all their effort in every single training session. And then just thank you support of the club, the chairman, and probably the school as well, have all had some sort of involvement to help us this way.
Well, James, once again, congratulations on today. Congratulations overall. Thank you very much for your time, and enjoy the celebrations.
Appreciate it. We'll enjoy it. Cheers.